I'm Dr. Shakuntala Bharvani, age 75 plus, Professor of English, first at Elphinstone College, then at Government Law College. Today we have with us Mr. Mahendra Shah, ex-director of several firms. In the last video, he spoke to us about his grief when he lost his wife Sheila after 55 years of marriage. Today he will give us concrete suggestions on how he overcame this grief, which will be useful to all of us. Over to Mr. Mahendra Shah. Yes, Mahendra?
Thank you, Shakuntala. Let me try and give general suggestions for everyone to overcome griefs in their own spheres. You would remember what Bernard Shaw said, that progress is possible only with change. So most certainly I'm going to talk about changes. And to this end, to begin with, I'm saying we must change attitude to life.
How do you change this attitude to life?
Well, there are several ways, but the most important thing is to, in my opinion, is to first socialize with all the have-nots in our lives, daily lives. There are people with whom, there are sweepers and servants and liftmen and someone sleeping outside our society. We see them, we never even talk to them. I strongly recommend that we put on a good smile on the face and have a very relaxed body language and wish these people on a daily basis. And I assure you, soon they will start responding and even they will wish us, and this will make you feel good.
Yeah, if you look happy, they will feel happy, and if you go around with a down face, they are not going to feel good at all.
That's right. And the second thing is that we have to understand that the world outside is not going to change. So we have to change. So it's an in-out change. So in-out change, what I mean is that this very social have-nots which we just identified, they can make do with little top-up of money for maybe medicines, maybe school fees. We have to feel conscious once we start knowing them a little more and then try to help them. And this we should do on a continual basis, and it will give us tremendous happiness. Now this I would call one side of giving, which is really, as I would call it, it is a tangible way.
Yes.
But then there are intangible ways also, and that would mainly apply to our social group, the haves, if I may call them. They are never going to approach us, but we have to feel their need and talk to them, give them our time. If they need little help, to go to bank on their behalf or any such small thing. And in addition, they may have their own little grief or sorrow to share. We have to lend the support, the shoulder, the ears. And believe you me, this group all of them will love you for doing this, and that will make you very happy.
I like this idea of your tangible and intangible, because people feel so happy when they share something with you. Sharing is the most important emotion, and when they share, they feel a part of their grief has already gone. So this idea is excellent.
Thank you.
Yes.
And then I do feel that we tend to become very laid back as we age, and we lose our independence. And this is one area which we have to examine and try to become as independent as we can. Make our own cup of tea, polish our shoes, whatever little things which we can keep on adding. This is an incessant try to keep adding to this list. And as we become more and more independent, we will again feel very happy about it.
Yes, Mahendra, I just saw you lifting a glass of water to give to me, so I know that you must be following what you're preaching and suggesting over here.
Thank you. And lastly, but not the least, even medical doctors will tell us that look after your physical health, which of course all of you must be doing. But in addition, I say that even when you tend to sit down, which we do as elders, just move your feet and leg and fingers all the time.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I say this is if we follow the package of all these things,
Mm-hmm.
then I think we will feel happier on social front,
Mm-hmm.
on giving front, because at the end of the day, our old habit of feeling happy when getting
Mm-hmm.
is the worst. We have to reverse. We have to feel happy when giving.
Mm-hmm.
And we will therefore feel healthy, happy. Once you feel that, then you are on the way to recovery.
I remember you told me that you also read a lot, and you mentioned certain writers who have left a mark on you, on your thinking. Could you mention anyone?
Most certainly. Thank you very much. It's Mark Twain who said, only one happiness in life.
Mm-hmm.
There is only one happiness in life,
Mm-hmm.
and that is to love and be loved.
Yes.
And he also said that only way to experience the intensity of joy, you must share it with somebody. So on both these counts, I strongly urge that we must try and find a partner, a friend, an adult of our age group, preferably of the opposite gender.
Mm-hmm.
Go out, have a cup of tea, go to a movie, go for walks, and these small pleasures and joy will also add to a lot of happiness.
Yes, Mahendra, this is very valuable advice. I know that loneliness, depression, grief are the most difficult emotions to overcome, and you have managed to do all that. Thank you so much.
Well, yeah, there is one thing I would like to say, that when you do all these things, I should like to summarize to say, doctor, that it will heal you and you will soon start taking the reins of your life back in your hands.
Yes.
And that is the proof of the pudding.
You've certainly done that. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed this conversation. Do write to us. Thank you.
Thank you, Shakuntala.